This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
The UNI women's basketball program looks to be primed and ready to have a very big year thanks to a wealth of veteran players who gained valuable playing time last season. This team can hurt opponents inside with all-conference honoree Jen Ketiel, or on the perimeter with numerous players who've proven they can knock down the big shot. Here are some of the key members from the 2014-15 UNI women's basketball team.
This year's team can be great. We just need to buy into what the coaches are telling us to do and work together, and I think we're going to do great things this year.
We all really want to win. We're all really competitive, and I think having experience back from last year really helps.
I feel like everyone's grown and everyone has come into their role. I think we have a better understanding of who's going to be doing what and who needs to be doing what, and I think that aspect of the team has gotten better, and that's how we're different than last year.
I'm excited for this year because we ended last year so well and we're on a roll in the conference season that it just made me even more excited to get back out on the court with the teammates and just get the games going again in practice.
I think we have a chance to compete for the championship for sure. I think our chemistry is really good this year, and I think that if we just work hard and we reach for our goals, we'll be fine. I think we'll do really well.
They came back extremely driven. They've worked extremely hard. They truly enjoy each other, both on and off the floor. And that in itself speaks volumes in terms of them just as young women. But we as a staff are extremely honored to coach this group of young people.
When I was in first grade, my mom decided that I was going to be a bag of jelly beans. So they wrapped me in giant saran wrap and then filled me with balloons. So then I would walk around and I was just this giant bag of jelly beans and with a label on the front. It was awesome.
Well, when I was little, I dressed up in Barney.
Freshman year, Steph and I went as Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, that was fun.
Me and Madison Weekly were Juno. She was the pregnant one and I was the guy.
All time would have to be the butterfly costume that my mom made me when I was in elementary school, and I wore it 2 years in a row. The same exact costume.
When I was 6, I was Minnie Mouse, and I was in a Halloween parade.
I was a Power Ranger 3 years in a row. Don't know how my mom let me do that, but she did, bless her soul. But I was always the yellow one because the pink one was too girly.
He was the red Power Ranger, I was the pink Power Ranger. I have a picture, it's awesome.
And I went as Ellen DeGeneres.
A football player, because I was that for multiple years in a row and it was the only costume I ever wanted to be. I think it was Kurt Warner. I think that was the jersey my brother had.
The little two best friends and the Little Rascals. I can't even think of their names right now, but we were them and we nailed that costume. We didn't win first place, but we should have, and it was my favorite.
I think we have a chance to be very good. We all come to practice every day. We're competitive, we're working hard, we're getting up good shots, and on our free time we're in the gym working hard. So I think that we have a really good chance to be good this year, and we made a lot of gains from last year, but now we have to keep going.
I mean, I don't really think there is a limit. I've been on a lot of great teams, and I was on the team that went to the NCAA tournament, and I don't see that being out of reach for this team. And I think we're going to see, as each game comes, we're going to see that team come together, and I think we're going to finish strong like we want to.
You can see both the men's and women's basketball teams in action on Thursday night for McLeod Madness. Doors open at 6 p.m. Festivities tip off at 7 o'clock. We'll be back in a minute with more Panther Sports Talk.